Thank you, Elsie, for joining us today. You know, Clark County Genealogy has been here for 50 years, and we are celebrating that fact. And we want to ask the question of members and local Vancouverites. What were you doing and where were you in 1972?
In the spring, I was on campus at WSU in Pullman. In the summer, I either was at WSU or 8 miles away at the University of Idaho in summer school. And then in the fall, I student taught at Kamaikan High School in Kennewick.
So what brought you actually to Vancouver? Are you a native of this part of Washington?
I'm not. I'm from Northeast Washington. I came here for a job with PUD in 1977.
1977. So your family, they're Washingtonians, but they're also from the East?
My dad's side of the family is. My mother came from Missouri in the late 40s.
So your grandparents, were any of them in Washington or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they came? Were they the first ones to come to Washington?
No, it'd be another generation back, I think, because the earliest, the Roberts came from French Canada. According to the census, he came in 1855 to the U.S. and was in Northeast Washington by 1860. And then his wife's family were descendants of the Native American fur traders that worked for Hudson's Bay Company. So they came sometime first to Fort Vancouver, and then the second generation was transferred to Fort Colville. And that's where he was then when they pulled out of the U.S., and they just stayed there.
You know, you have really deep history, family history. So did you know all that when you came to Vancouver in 77?
Probably, because we had to do a high school who are you kind of thing that included a genealogy component. And at that time, my grandmother was still living.
Oh, wow.
So I was able to interview her.
Oh, wow. But then not only do you have this wonderful, deep Northwest, but you also have Midwest family history. So you got a nice...
Yeah, it's a nice mix.
Nice mix. We do sort of talk about that, don't we?